What up, sucker? So, you know, with the YouTube video thing, it's really interesting. It's not so much about the video. It's really not. There's so many broad different ways to produce content. There's people, you know, different walks of life where some people like raw, good amounts of information. They don't care too much for the transitions and the edits. Those things are great. Those things take a lot of time, you know. You can do them on computers. I think the best way to do those is off mobile, off your phone, because that's really where you're gonna shoot the videos. If you're actually gonna, you know, do it, I think it's too time consuming, especially if it's something you're gonna do every day, which is the best way to make that habit solid. Because let's be honest, if you can't make something into a habit, 21 days, in fact, to make or break a new habit, by Dr. Schurz-Maltz, I believe. I think that first name's wrong, but that's what he said in his book Psyche, Cybernetics. It's basically like a cybernetic instrument. You could think of this book, and this is actually how I think of these. This book is it's an instrument, Psyche Cybernetics. Okay, that makes more sense. It's like a thermostat. If you check yourself or check the thermostat, checks the temperature often, and when it detects any sort of deviation from the set temperature, it makes a gradual adjustment to bring it right back to that course. Kind of like an airplane autopilot would be a Psyche cybernetic. It'd be a cybernetic instrument. When it can determine any delineation from the course, and make small adjustments, bring it back. And so, if you're not using a same book every single day or same video every single day when you wake up or when you go to bed, or something that's consistent to set that course over the span of 21 days and or more, then you can't really make any changes to your outcome. And so this is one that I like to use. I typically will read these 2 to 3 to 4 times, just because every time you read over a book, there's nothing in the book that has changed, but there's something in you that has changed. And that's where I didn't see that before. How did I not notice this? It's because something in you has changed. And so that's how I treat some of the content that I take in the mornings, sipping coffee, get up, 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get up like a rocket ship. I think that's Mel Robbins who says that. Shower first thing, because that just completely wakes you up. Just being submersed in water will instantly wake up your limbic system, which sits on top of the brain stem. Limbic system, then you have the cortex, and you have the prefrontal cortex, which is your conscious mind. And so, if you can't make shooting videos a habit, because weekly is too inconsistent, if you shoot them weekly, it'll be less fresh to how you did it last time. Let me say that again. It's gonna be less fresh to how you did it last time. So it's gonna be harder to create those patterns, going through the steps of making the video and creating the pattern every week in the habit. So daily, I think, is the best way. Do it the most efficient. Don't overthink it. See, there's a lot of people in the world, people who watch it could be on the other side of the planet, nobody near you. And so they're gonna talk crap. And as long as you put yourself out there, be vulnerable. Let people see those flaws. People like that stuff. They relate to it. He doesn't like the black jelly beans. Crap, I don't like them either. Little incognito or inconspicuous or in something, those type of details are what makes people identify with you. And so I figure if you can help one person, 15 people watch it, and you help one person get one good piece of information that lasts them one day, then it's worth it. Because it might have taken you 2 hours to make and edit that video, but it lasted them a whole day. Dose. Ba 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 ba.